thinking, saw that 40 sitting back there. Time for like a break. It's freezing in here, so I gotta warm up a bit with these honey Dijon chips by Kettle Brand. Non-regional. It's really warm up, so I gotta turn on this afterburner. Built it out of an old gas tank or something. All you do is like this. It's gonna get loud, real quick. My feet are freezing. Well, I'll shut it off. I'll shut it off in a little bit. Afterburner. It'll take about 2 minutes. I'll get some chips. We'll warm up in here. Smell like afterburner. Don't wait. Warming up quite nicely, especially on my toes. I was born with 14 toes and now I have 10. Alright, hang on now. Pretty loud machine. It's a turbo blaster taken out of some kind of hot rod in the Grand Prix, and they had turbo blasters for engines, afterburners and stuff. But it works well. Never leave them unattended. I'll tell you what, they'll run away. You gotta chain them down, there's so much turbo blasts come out of that thing. If you got out of that harness, you probably get near outer space by then. Probably turn it back on after this vid. Got to. It's like 30 below. Alaska. It's Alaskan. You can see the Russian border. Putin running around with his Palin. Yeah. So I'm actually standing right where I decided to actually move the water heater too, which wasn't very far. I'll show you. There's all this PEX A stuff. I've never worked with it before, but I made the system where I had the water heater actually standing right here on the other side of this thing, closer to this. And these tubes go in the water heater. There's the cold, and this is the hot feed. Instead of like right out there. Then it dawned on me. If I could shift this over, the water comes out here. My meter's right here. If I could shift this, and basically start over, which I'm fine with because it was a good learning experience. And I'm gonna buy manifolds for hot and cold. Basically run individual lines to each fixture rather than all these branches and upper lines and lower lines. All these shutoffs and stuff. Just gonna get a PEX A manifold with the valve shutoffs right at the manifold, and then run into the individual fixtures, which is all gonna be run through one wall. The access points every level of the building for whatever reason, and then there's much more space here. It's more reasonable. It's not so cramped, and it's not all this crap. These won't be here. It'll all go through down and then up to an access wall, which will be quite convenient. So I just shared it with you in case you ever do something like this maybe. Don't do what I did. Don't do what I do. Don't do it. Don't do it. What's up with the malt liquor part? Malt liquor. Drink malt liquor and I guess catch them out like a buzz. There's nothing else to say. Like a buzz, you gotta stay alive, man. You gotta stay alive in a caveman world. A modern caveman world where caveman is surrounded by technologies like George Jetson, Blade Runners, Star Wars, Back to the Future 4, H.G. Wells, Planet of the Apes, One Night in Bangkok. Anyway, here's a look. Underneath the stairs. On the other side, they look way different. These are the bottom side of the stairs. I'm trying to maximize that little pyramid down there outside because the wall right here for the frame of this water closet, so to speak, utility room is only about right here. As far as I can reach, the wall will come across. Be another support for these stairs, and this one's over here is already attached to the whole wall. And underneath down there, I'm trying to, if I can get any room out of there, a little bit more, maybe even like 6 inches. I'm thinking probably 8. A little bit this way towards me. Then underneath the stairs, I can sleep underneath there. Right next to the furnace. And that's cool. That's the furnace. Natural gas, direct vent. It's by Empire. It's an American company. Just like Mickey's. Just like this. You get agenda for today. It really consists of eating delicious snacks. Finishing this 40, probably not. In any type of regard to people's patience or not, or probably nothing. Patience for nothing. It does not matter. Let me show you something. I'm going to show you something right here. Take that 40. Put it down. Right there, right? You reach in your pocket. And it's kind of like a colostomy grab bag. You never know what you're going to find. Whoa. Mini Slim Jims. 2 of them original. These are batting 1,000 today so far. Looks like the Bucks took out another hit on a game, and looks like the Brewers are still brewing up the big times. In the big leagues there with Big League Chew. Get a Big League Chew. You're in the big leagues now. I didn't know many from him. It's the power of malt liquor. It's a sweet berry picked from I'm just trying to figure out how to play Circle of Time. Into Crypt of Rays. Big Larry. Playing death metal guitar. Some synthesizing beats and stuff. Pinball. Malt liquor. Anyway. Another Slim Jim. Such a classic grab bag. What's up, sluts? Wherever you are, whatever happened. The fuck, Chuck. Oh man, I'm running out of. Ran out of patience a long time ago. And that's why there were arcades and BMX bikes with 20-inch rims and dirt jumps and launch ramps and chicken fat on the border. I've been to a mini Slim Jim. What else is going on in this world? A whole lot of hate and loving too. I guess it's all happening. It's like that. I guess it's always been like that. I guess, but damn, I think every culture and society had gotten over that by now, and be free on the globe. But we're gonna keep doing what we can. It's malt liquor research to fucking institutionalize malt liquor in such a fashion. It'll kick your ass. It'll kick your own ass. My goal is to teach kids to learn before they come out of the womb, or even before they get there, when they're in zygote forms, living 2 separate lives and 2 separate people, to realize and think then that, wow, one day I could be president as a whole person instead of some little unseeable by the naked eye life in two separate worlds is two separate chemical forms, living not a very simple life, but complicated in terms of science. But remember, the problem with science is we already know it. We can feel it, the answer inside. And there's no computation for that. There's no formula other than that's what makes it special. And remember, we live between hot lava and the sun. We're tough motherfuckers. We've always been here. We ain't going nowhere. We've always been here. We'll always be here. There's nowhere else to go. Yes. I guess that's just the way. It's just the way you get after you almost had a whole 40. You start, being on that. It's like riding the edge of that wave, knowing that your battery's dying, like that one dude in Blade Runner, where he's like, time to die. Where's he going? He ain't going nowhere. Right behind you, anyway. Let the dove go. But where's it go? It's not going anywhere. Hot lava. There's not. It's like that one time in 2 to 9, there was this leopard that left out and he was out there in the fig fields of his grandparents and somewhere up in middle California. And there was this big, like, leopard eye. And it kept watching him. It looked like a big ball of fire, really, in the leopard eye when he looked at it. And never looked out, and then I don't know, he left his cousin behind, and the guy got eaten up and stuff. And every year they go back, and never seen that leopard since. Probably flew right over the cliff. Well, he's not going anywhere. He's like, I'm right behind you. Right behind you, bro. Coming. 187 miles an hour per knot in this 70 whatever year. Fuck. Camaro from Smokey and the Bandit. It's the same one from Smokey and the Bandit. Oh fuck. I don't think I'm gonna make it now. Forgot what I was doing. I thought you were someone else. Ripes. Just kidding. Just kidding. You're like, oh, it's just me, YouTube. It's just me, YouTube. Who the fuck's me, YouTube? I said. It's like what Jabba the Hutt said. And he only said it once. It was his last time he said this. Don't ask me. Watch the movies. Not like it. Oh fuck. I just threw up my wooden knee. Oh, fuck, I better hurry up. Oh my god. I'm never gonna make this. Oh my god, time is against me. I have no time. Lost my patience. blue